Easy like a motherfucking Sunday morning. Explicit version. Went to go and see Baby Driver last night by Edgar Wright. My God, it is now the #1 film, my most favourite film. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is gone, it's second place. Edgar Wright, congratulations. It was like watching a Casey Neistat infused film. It was unbelievable and I highly recommend going to view it, preferably not with 500 grams of pick and mix. Starting the day off with Bush Tucker Trial Juice, aka green powder. Oh, it makes you feel so good and healthy, doesn't it? Have a look at that. Edgar Wright, I tweeted him last night. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, now demoted to second best film of all time. Baby Driver, welcome to #1. Hashtag Edgar Neistat. He's only gone and liked it, isn't he? The obligatory Sunday online check-in client coffee. Sundays are pretty chilled, really, in the TM Cycles household. Unless I didn't go out last night, so I'm not hanging. Gonna go to Tesco's later on and film. Try and covertly film because they do get funny. Don't know why. It's not like I'm thinking about opening up my own Tesco's and ripping them off. But I'm gonna film a bulking supermarket sweep. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm basically gonna film bulking shopping on a budget because people do like that shit, and it's enjoyable for both of us. It's not cooled down yet.
I would like to say, see that video last week about the Stone Island jumper? Who do you think he got the Stone Island jumper from?
Add Phil Anderson on Facebook for discounted Stone Island gear. Before a food shop, I'll write some notes, either on my laptop or phone. Doesn't really matter because if you do it on your laptop, you've got iCloud, it's on there. Technology. And then I'll write down Monday to Friday, what I'm having for lunches and dinners, and then buy it. Switched up the camera to a phone. Gone to the phone because it's more covert and less sus. Scan and pack here. Okay. The best thing to do is go and look at the aisles special offers. So my meat I usually get is the 5%, 750 grams, £5. Mini fillets, the chicken, I usually get about 2 kilos of chicken a week. Bun it off, babe. 20 beef meatballs. I get the mini meatballs because there's 5, for 5 there's 8.6 grams of fat in them.
Have you scanned it?
I haven't scanned it. Can you scan it for me? And the heck sausages, mine's red, £2.50. These are quite nice. I prefer the heck ones to the more ones. Not MAW more. Can I get 200 grams of the raw prawns, please? Yeah, please, tar. I usually get the big raw jumbo ones, but we're on a budget today, guys. Fish. I like this gastropub one, it's always on offer. Carb sauces, #1. We've got wedges somewhere. Right, with the fajitas, when they're not on offer, just get the powder and get the wrap separately because it works out cheaper. I know we're on a budget, but the Uncle Ben's sweet and sour sauce is so good. I'm yet to try the Tesco's one. 75p, an extra £1. Scrap that, we are on a budget. I'm gonna try this, give it a review. We've got bagels and eggs. These eggs are on offer, £1.50 for 10. Cage though, isn't it? Look. I honestly don't know how I feel about that, to be totally fair. Get 3 range then. But even then you don't know if they're still caged or not. Makes me feel better in the present time. Am I in shot? I don't have the front camera on. Post Tesco's prima donnas because we're prima donnas. The Wimbledon's on. And the green teas are on. Mute.
I'm getting the hang of this vlog life.
You are getting the hang of it. It's just, you're a bit tense behind the camera though.
I'm shaking it off.
Oh, careful. It's not a baby, it's a camp, it's my baby. We're back from the shop, £46.75. However, I bought some skincare products that aren't, well, you can eat them, but you'll be sick. So you take them off, and, well, shall I show them what I got?
Yeah, might as well.
My skincare routine is body moisturiser, cocoa butter, lotion market £1. Don't live in Lewisham, so I have to buy silly prices from Tesco's. For the face, scrub the face, clean and clear, exfoliating daily wash. Post scrub of the face, Nivea for men. So I think this was £3, that was £3, and that was £1, so £5. So 40 quid for the full shop. Things I didn't show you on there was like frozen veg and a couple of apples. Also got deodorant spray, so take that off. So it's actually £39, and that's done me for a week.
Boom.
Bong seng.
Okay then. Man like Delaney made Sundays even better.
I won't watch it just yet because you need to be like in a good ambiance to watch like Delaney and Neistat. You need to be, you can't just like watch them. Do you know what I mean? Does anyone else feel that vibe? Gonna go for some food later on tonight. Got to go get my mum from Gatwick. 8:30 in the morning, never too early for some mince and some rice. 2 weeks left of the blast. Calories are increasing. Carbs are going up from 550 to 600 because weight's not stagnated, but it's just hovered about the same sort of mark the last couple of weeks. So I'm going to increase it. It's one tip for people that are struggling to bulk. Eat earlier in the day. It's a lot easier to consume the calories.
Also, do I weigh my sauces? Yes, they are calories. So I used to chuck this on willy-nilly and think, yeah, it's only a bit of mayo, innit? But if you have like 25 grams, gonna be OTT with this, and I really.
So 25 grams is 6 grams of fat. So if you have a couple meals a day with some of them on, it's what, 6, 12, 18 grams of fat from that. Carbohydrates 1.7, protein 0.1. You just can't beat a chili con carne. I was going to say it's an absolutely spliffing evening, but I was informed it's spiffing. Well, it could be a spliffing evening. It's that awkward time of the day when you're back from work and you've got some time to kill before dinner. Snacks. Well, Tom, TM Cycles, what can you snack on? I tend to go for things like bagels, peanut butter, bagels and eggs. Depending on what your fat intake is throughout the day, you might want to go less fat. So something like oats and blueberries is a little shout that I tend to do. My fat's been quite high today because I had 500 grams of mince split over 2 meals. So I'm going to go slightly lower fat, higher carbohydrate. So I'm going to go for a couple of packs of oats to get some carbs in, or I could go for some Aunt Bessie's pancake mix with some banana and maybe some whey protein chucked in there as well. Anyway, I'm going to leave it with you there this evening. I've got to catch up with Love Island because I missed it yesterday due to the Gatwick trip. Also got to book in my Skypes for this week when I get back from work. So from me and the Cray twins, thank you, good night.